Welcome everyone. I am Rain Young. I have been an entrepreneur my entire life. It all started in the third grade when I would have my parents take me to Sam's Club to buy candy and I would sell it at school to make a profit. Now, throughout my life, I've had jobs here and there, but they were always a means to an end. I would use that money to invest in my personal growth to get me away from that temporary job. I have been in the investment world since 2017. I have recently been able to retire my husband from his 9 to 5 job, and he now has the freedom to pursue his own personal goals. I find pleasure in helping others better their lives and obtaining their freedom the same way that I have. So pay attention to this upcoming information to find out how you can invest in you. The name of the company is Intelligence Prime Capital. Now, you may hear some words and phrases that are foreign to you, but don't let that deter you. It won't stop you from making money. Now, of course, before we get started, we have to give the disclaimers. The information in this webinar is for educational purposes only and is not investment or financial advice. The passive income industry is risky, and you should only invest the amount you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results. All of our webinars, videos, emails, social media posts are only our own opinions of programs that are working for us. Please make sure you do your research before investing or parting ways with your hard-earned money. Your continued attendance at this meeting indicates your acceptance of the above terms. Our number one rule is to get into profit as soon as possible based on your own risk tolerance and goals. You want to play with house money as quickly as possible. And now that we have gotten that out of the way, the world's largest financial market is called Forex, which is short for the foreign exchange market. The Forex market operates 24 hours a day. It's worldwide, therefore it provides convenient transactions and flexible leverage. There's a low threshold, so it's possible to start trading with a small amount of capital. Other things that are beneficial to you is the high transparency, the two-way transactions, high liquidity, and the huge transaction volume. There are various ways to take part in the Forex market. You can manually trade, which is how I originally got involved. This way includes a huge learning curve, and you must invest your time to learn the skill set. You then have the copying system when you copy trades from somewhere else, and then you have the option which is considered AI, artificial intelligence, which is this platform. IPC is what we call it for short. It's a Canadian company and they do hold a regulatory license. So what they did was they tested their AI bot system and tested it for about 10 months. Then they found that there is a 97% win rate. That's when they release it to the masses like you and I. As I mentioned, this company is called Intelligence Prime Capital. It is an international company and it works with artificial intelligence. It started off in just 10 countries. However, now it's fully international and you can share this information with anyone, anywhere. Leave no man behind. They have all the necessary certifications and registrations, not only in Canada, but the US and Australia as well. And they can all be looked up online, so we won't spend too much time on this aspect. But this is an important feature for some that are getting involved into digital types of companies to grow their capital. Now here we have the executive team, Walter Steffen and Dr. Val. They have many accomplishments and accolades, and they are very well versed in the financial industry. If you have any experience with trading in the Forex world, then you know about the MT4. This is a platform that traders typically use, and this is the platform that we use here with IPC. So let's recap. There's a wide variety of trading products, 24/7 market trend analysis, the use of MT4, 97% or more accuracy, excellent customer service, real-time market analysis, fully regulated and compliant. Also, the R&D team has many years of professional experience and the acceptance of digital currency as payment, which brings convenience for international users. So there are 3 bots available to you, but let me just tell you why you should be choosing the Genius bot. Yes, it costs a little more than the Smart and the Brilliant. However, the Genius bot provides you with 30 to 45% increase per month. The minimum deposit for all three bots is $100. But if you look, you'll see there's a cap on the amount you can deposit with the other two bots, but not with the Genius bot. You have the freedom to deposit as much as you would like. You will have hands-free trading of your investment 1 to 4 days a week instead of 1 to 2 with the Smart Bot or 1 to 3 with the Brilliant Bot. I think the Genius Bot speaks for itself. So the next few slides we're going to breeze over. They just go into technical details of how the bot does what it does. And there are some technical terms used that if you aren't familiar with the trading world may really make zero sense to you. So we all know that documentation beats conversation. So here you will see in the screenshots of this account, the stats show that there was a 33.9% return for the month, which breaks down to 7.2% for the week, with 0 trades lost. Now, last time I checked, you sit your money in your savings account with your bank, and you only earn 1% for the year. Not a day, but a year. That means the average person isn't even making a full dollar as ROI on the money sitting within their bank account. Now let that sink in. Now, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it. Now, if you don't have a strong understanding about compound interest, please take some time to go research it to find out how it affects you and how it can have an effect on changing your life. Now, if you're a video type of person, then please just YouTube it. But we're talking about an opportunity that you have for your money to compound over and over and pay you out every single week like clockwork. Now, some people want to know, can I see the history of what IPC has done? Or you want to fact check what I'm saying to make sure it's not all hype, right? Are the wins really as high as what Rain claims? And the answer is yes. You can see all of this information at myfxbooks.com and just look up IPC and everything is listed for you right there. Every week we get detailed reports with the breakdown, so you have no reason to be in the dark. That shows integrity and accountability. So that concludes this presentation informational about why you should join IPC and get back with the person that referred you. Now, if you're interested in sharing this information with others and receiving even more income, then please stay tuned. What I'm about to show you now is how you can make money just by sharing this opportunity with others. Now, I know most people say, no, I just want to come in and take advantage of the bot. I don't want to share it with anybody. I know because I said it too. But even if you only tell 1 or 2 people, you need to know how you can benefit from that, because that can also help to increase your trading account. So we have a bot bonus, and this is earned when a referral purchases a bot. This only applies to the person that you personally refer. So let's say you're person A, and we'll name her Alexis. So Alexis joins IPC and she shares it with person B. We'll name him Brian. So Alexis shares the info with Brian and he purchases the Genius bot for $99.90. He picks the Genius bot because it has the highest ROI. Now, because Alexis is the person to refer Brian, she will then get 10% of his bot price of $99.90, which is $9.90, which will instantly be deposited into her digital wallet located in her IPC back office. Now, those funds are immediately available to her to withdraw as long as it's at least $10 or she can move it into her trading account. Next is a sponsorship bonus. Now Alexis will earn this once Brian funds his trading account. This only applies to the people that Alexis personally refers. So Brian deposits $1,000. Now Alexis will be rewarded with anywhere between 5 to 10% of that $1,000 based off of whatever level she is currently at. That percentage will also be instantly deposited into her IPC wallet. So let's say Alexis is on the leader level. So because she referred Brian and he purchased the Genius Spot and then deposited $1,000, Alexis will get an instant deposit of $59.90 that she can either withdraw or add to her trading account to further compound. Now that's simple money just because Alexis just so happened to mention to Brian about her new investment opportunity. Now the most lucrative bonus of the three is the management bonus. This is when you earn a daily percentage of your team members' earnings. It is going to be based off of which level of yours they are in. Now if you personally referred them, then they are a level 1. So to recap, Alexis signs up, she refers Brian. Brian purchases the Genius Spot for $99.90. He then deposits $1,000 into his trading account, and now this week takes place, and we all earn, let's say, 1.5% per day on our trading accounts. So Brian has earned 10% for the week. Therefore, he made $100. Management bonuses are paid out weekly on Saturdays. So Alexis will receive her own trading profits on Saturday as well as her management bonus, which is 30% of Brian's profits because he is on level 1 of her team. Not only did Alexis earn $9.90 from Brian's bot purchase, but she also earned $50 from his trading account deposit and now an additional $30 from his trading profits. That's a total of $89.90 just from telling Brian about IPC. And none of Alexis's earnings affect Brian's earnings in any way. Now let's say Brian refers Tony. Alexis will then receive 20% of Tony's earnings and so on and so forth up until level 20. We also have something called a global bonus. This only activates for you once you have hit the top 2 ranks that the company has: Managing Director and Shareholder Director. This is also posted on the site so you will be able to see it. It is updated hourly. The prizes for the people in these 2 rankings are distributed once a month. For example, if there is $1 million in the shareholder bonus pool and there's 10 shareholders, it's divided by 10 and each person will get $100,000. And the same thing goes for the managing director's pool. The 4 steps to earn with IPC Capital. Step 1. Purchase and subscribe to the Genius Spot and start receiving your trading profit. Step 2. Refer new users to purchase the bot and receive the bot system bonus. Number 3. Users will receive a sponsorship bonus when new users subscribe to the bot system. And number 4, enjoy up to 20 levels of management bonus. So user A, which we named Alexis, she subscribed and purchased her Genius Spot for $99.90. Deposits $1,000 to activate it and begins making 45% a month. Around $450 a month. In 6 months, that's about $2,700 in ROI of $1,000. Now let's say Alexis refers 20 people. They all get the Genius Spot and put in $1,000. Her bot bonus will be $199.80. Her sponsorship bonus would be $2,000 and her management bonus would be approximately $2,700 a month. This isn't even including what she's making from her bot trading for her. All this is from her just referring people. With referring 20 people, you can make up to about $5,000 or so a month. And the sky is the limit. There is no cap on your earning potential. Now this is just a scenario and it won't happen for most people, but know that it's possible. You all should be excited about this opportunity. Learn to work smart and not hard, and let your money work for you. Here's a summary of what we discussed. You're going to earn up to 45% a month gross profit. You're going to be paid every week. You can see all of your trades in your MT4 and you can get paid for referring. Now, before we end, let me just say, when you get back with the person to sign you up, make sure you use a Gmail account. That is where your verification code will be sent. Those who do not use a Gmail account sometimes have an issue receiving the code. There are also some scammers out here, so do not click on any links outside of those provided to you from the person that referred you. Thanks so much for your time and welcome to the team.